Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakurash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect of the nation of Israel. And to you speckled beard Israelites that are scattered abroad that look like the heathen nations. To y'all say shalom. Shalom to all you brothers and sisters that may be out there listening and learning as a part of the elect. Also want to say this video is for the Israelites only. The Israelites who we call today so-called black, Hispanic, Native American, Puerto Rican, Dominican, Jamaican, Haitian, Guatemalans, the Panamanians. Those are the Israelites, always have been and always will be. Contrary to the popular belief that we are not Israelites. But I'm coming back at y'all with another video from End Time Headlines. As y'all can see, it says IMF says central bank digital currencies can replace cash. It says this is not the time to turn back. Right, you know, especially if you're in this truth, man. You know, it's a time to really dig deep and to really, you know, be on fire. You know, which, you know, you should always be on fire, but, you know, now more than ever, you know, with everything going on, you know, you can't be, you know, thinking about going back into the world or, you know, doing things, you know, as far as sin you used to do. You know, you gotta keep pressing forward, man. You know, I want to start off with the scripture in the book of, I think it's in Corinthians, if I'm not mistaken. You know, because you got a lot of people, a lot of our people, man, they focused on the now and, you know, that get rich quick scheme. You know, not knowing that this world, this current world that you live in, it ain't gonna last forever, right? But I want to get this in the book of Corinthians really quick. I think it's in 1 Corinthians 6, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Might be in 1 Corinthians 3. Salakia. It's in one of these chapters. Salakia. Yeah, I forgot where it was at. Let me see if it's in is it in this chapter? No, it's not in this chapter. I know the scripture says what's it not a temporary crown, but it says something to that effect. Salakia, it might be in 2 Corinthians. Oh, no, it's in 9. 9, I believe. That seems like it'd be right. Yep. 1 Corinthians 9, in verse 24, it says, know you not that they which run in a race run all, but one receiveth the prize, so run that you may obtain. It says, and every man that striveth for the mastery is temporary in all things. Now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible. You see? And that's why, you know, hey, you need to pray that you're a part of the hopefully black, man. You know? This current system is going down, man. You know, this ain't no can replace cash, it will replace cash, you know? The MOTB is prophecy as far as people getting C-hipped. That will happen, you know? Do we know the day or time or hour, year? No, we don't know that, but it will happen. So, you know, they make it seem like it's a light thing, like it's possible. No, it's going to happen. It's written. You know? Like it says in the book of Habakkuk chapter 2, let me see, verse 3. Right? It says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, But at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come and it will not tarry. You see? And then now, this is like kind of like I did like a video, like I think 2 videos ago, as far as about them talking about another demic again, which, these devils, man, they create these different scenarios so they can bring in their order. That's a part of their plan. And this is why it's not the time to turn back, man. We're living in a time to where things are happening. We can't live in a time to where we're focused on ourselves and we're not paying attention to what times we're living in. Or you thinking about going back into the world. Nah. And if once you get this truth, man, you go back into the world, man, your judgment is gonna be worse than a Jake that never came in the truth. Because you fully understood the judgment, the ways of the Lord. The Lord gave you, all his secrets and whatnot, and you just gave them away. And if that makes sense, that's how the Lord's gonna look at you. So when them saying that it ain't time to turn back, it ain't no time to turn back. It's time to go hard or go home. Like it says in the book of Revelations, I think 3 and 15. I'm gonna get it. It says Salakia. It says I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would that thou were cold or hot. You see? So that the Lord wants you to be either not in this truth at all, or in it, and then you thinking about this truth every day. You praying, you fasting, you being in this truth 24/7, man. Not just sometimes, or you claiming you an Israelite, and you like I said, you got one foot in the world, one foot out. And it doesn't work like that. And I might do a video on these reprobates, man. A lot of brothers have been doing videos on these Jakes that claim they're Israelites, but they eating pork. That's a whole other video for a whole different time. But I just had to throw it out there, man. That's why I said, man. It's about the. That's not what I said, but that's why it's about the elect, man. The time we're coming in, we're gonna see, who's the elect. Out of all these groups that speak about the MOTB, ain't this, it ain't that, it ain't real. They're not gonna ban cash. They're not gonna do that. You sound like Jakes in the world that don't believe. That's what you sound like. But I want to get this in the book of Romans 13 and 11 really quick. All right. And it reads, it says, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believed. You see? So it's a time to wake out of sleep. And it's not a time to turn back. It's a time to press forward, towards our mark, man. We're all working for that penny. This is a really big prophecy that, that's going to come to pass as far as when they ban cash. Oh, man, expect people to throw their money in the streets, The scriptures tell you that in the book of Ezekiel, people's going to throw they cash, they silver, and they gold, in the streets, man, because they're not going to be able to use it. So what are they going to do? They're gonna conform to whatever Esau puts out there. They're gonna do it. They might not want to, but they're going to, especially 2/3. The Lord is gonna put it in your spirit to do whatever this man tell you to do, because you don't have the covering of the Lord. So whose covering are you gonna be under? You're gonna be under Esau's covering. So us brothers in this truth, man, we're just glad the Lord allowed us to see and understand what's going on and to blow the trumpet. Because once this thing goes down, man, just imagine how crazy it's going to be when you can't go to the ATM or you can't pay. This is happening everywhere. You can't pay for your groceries with cash, or none of the machines are working. It's gonna be a crazy day, man. But only the elect, the awakened, the real awoken ones, the chosen ones, know this is going on. 2/3 Jakes, they don't have no idea that this stuff is even happening. They're literally in darkness. They they think that the world is still the same prior to 2020. Now it's a different world. You know, these devils are moving. You know, and they're going to do this. You know, they're going to throw out every trick they have up their sleeve. You know, and that's when we got to put on the whole armor of YASHAMIAHLA and cleave unto him and depart out of the way, like it says in the book of Sirach. But I just want to do a quick video on this, man. You know, all roads lead to the MOTB, man. You know, I hope this video is edifying. I'm gonna close out. I just want to do a quick video on this, man, because the MOTB is coming soon. You know, so keep going out there on the highways and byways. Keep fasting. You know, keep praying. You know, pray more. I'm talking to myself first and foremost, man, because this thing is coming to an end quickly. You know, I believe the end is in our lifetime, very near. You know, so with that, you know, I'm gonna close out. Until next time, I want to say shalom to the elect.